Howdy, howdy. My name is Garrick, and tonight we are sampling Pendragon, The Fall of Roman Britain by Morgan Gouyon-Rety and GMT Games. We are playing the Petty Tyrants scenario because Pendragon just felt like calling me out tonight, I guess. Joining me, we have Badger.
Hello.
We have Hector.
Hey.
And we have Drew.
Howdy, howdy.
No, you can't steal my thing.
Yours are so much better than mine.
I'm trying to make sure that anybody who's coming in now, as opposed to 10 seconds ago, gets their bingo card spot.
Well, you better just say it an hour into the stream then. Don't
worry, I'll figure out a way.
It's not your thing, though.
I'm here for you, bingo people.
Fancy Zergling, I have no clue what wine I would pair with Pendragon. I don't drink, so I'm no help here. And yes, chocolate blue.
I get my addiction sated for about 5 minutes after the game is over, and then it's right back where it started.
You should get that looked at one of these days. Anyway, I think we can get going. I don't think there's anything else for me to say. I mean, I guess I could mention the Petty Tyrant scenario is a 2-epoch scenario.
Yes, this is the short scenario of Pendragon. So
you say there's not 2 short scenarios.
No, the other one's medium. It's 4, right?
No, sure. The Barbarian Conspiracy. Up to 2 epochs.
Oh, a different one.
Oh, that's right. There are. Why is that one?
Barbarian Conspiracy is an intro
that's
scenario.
The dumb one. Yeah. That's the learn how to play the game one.
Yep.
That only lasts 2 epochs, but it begins the same setup as the long scenario. So it's basically the early game. Which I don't know why you would ever play that.
It has modified victory conditions, and it takes out the it takes out the pivotals.
Oh man.
It's an intro scenario. It's cool they included it. Hopefully it's good. We're probably not going to find out.
It's probably not good. So I will just say again, this is the short scenario. There are 2 epochs. We're starting at fragmentation. All right, that's all.
Isn't there something else you want to say?
No, that was it.
I thought it was, 2 words starting with H.
I thought it's not been an hour. You said wait an hour. Hello.
No, that's not it.
Hector, are you gonna play the pivotal or what?
Oh, I thought we were just bantering.
No, we began.
I need a signal.
Botched some kind of intro, and
I botched some kind of intro. Wow.
No, his intro is actually pretty good. I thought the pronunciations were pretty good. Better than his Liberty or Death intro.
That's true. All of the people with messes up the name and publisher or forgets on their card are very sad today.
Oh yeah, that's true.
All right, banter over.
You didn't quite botch
taking an event.
Sweet.
Don't like.
That's mine.
That.
Put that back.
It says Hector. It says Hector.
What?
I used a save from our previous game, so these are apparently named from the previous game.
Yes.
Okay. I just didn't even notice.
All right, in one region with both Federati and
Civitati's
strongholds, I free a nation of Federati markers and replace all Civitati strongholds and troops with my shit. 1, 2, 3, 4.
With your shit, the card says that?
Yep, it does. You're free men. Do my bidding. Okay, that is me.
All right, sweet. I get a full command and a feat. I'm going to be marching for sure, among other things. What's my feat going to be? I don't really need rule. I have a decent
And
amount of
then,
wealth.
population control goes up 3,
Correct.
and Britain control goes down 3. That doesn't matter anymore.
I could go pillage.
So the only thing that matters for Hector is control.
Yep. Man, this map is cramped too. I love it. Where are the pawns? All right, so we're gonna march out of here, and where are my other foederati?
It's almost as if you warned me.
Yeah, I mean, like it's the thing to do. I'm gonna make you waste that pivotal on something much less useful than it could have been. And let's march out of here. What else needs to be secured? And where else can I pillage? Okay, yeah. So we're gonna pillage.
This is still
here.
patrolled, huh?
It's still patrolled, yeah.
Yep. But it mostly doesn't matter because you have so many strongholds on the
no-
board that you can raid wherever you want. Because your settlements can be raid origin points, and they ignore the patrols. Unless you use them to
Good point.
sail, like if you want to use this as an origin point and raid Dumnoni, for example, then you are crossing the ocean. But if this is your origin point and you're raiding here, then
Yeah.
there's no patrol. So yeah, let's also pillage here. And we'll pillage here. Where else is pillageable? I think that might be it. Oh, nope, we can pillage here. And I think that's it, unless I march people somewhere.
Pillaging.
I'm not
straight
sure
off
about
the
this
bat.
pillaging thing here.
Yeah.
Sorry, Badger. It's worth resources. I gotta make back all the money that I'm losing by marching. Both of the resources that I'm losing by marching. Okay, I think that's good enough for now. So here, Garrick, is it really supposed to be stacked vertically? The
Oh, I don't.
like this?
I
Or
actually,
is
I
it
forgot.
supposed to be like this?
I don't know. That's something I meant to check and then ran out of time.
Oh, did it just say? Did it just give you numbers?
Yeah, it
when
just
you
gave
were
me
doing setup?
numbers.
Okay, yeah, then it should all be on the bottom row for everything, unless it's maxed out like Dabuni. The top row will never fill again on any of these spaces because we are at fragmentation.
Got it. What about down there?
Yep.
Okay.
Is that everything? Yes. Okay, great. So yeah, I will take these 2 resources. Oh my gosh, is it really gonna snap onto the stronghold? Stop. Arg.
Do militia need snap points on them?
No, it's not common enough. I just need to move them farther away from the stronghold. Don't worry about it. There we go.
I can break out the snap point tool.
Nah. Yep. Okay, so the Dukes. Oh wow. Do I? Oh yeah, that's fine. All right, so it actually doesn't reduce Duke's resources, just prestige. So I plundered 2 here, so prestige goes down by 2. I plunder.
Looks
1
like I won't
here.
get any lower up here.
Yeah, see, it's not so bad. I'm really
yes.
just.
You're just yes.
It could be worse.
Yay, rock bottom.
You could have. Oh, these are gonna not snap onto the guys. Ugh. I don't think you should put snap points anywhere in this module, Garrick.
Anyway,
How did you do that? Could you temporarily turn those off, or did you just?
I just right clicked it, went to toggles, hit snap, and then moved it over. We can.
Did you add snap points to every prosperity square?
We did that last game, remember?
Oh,
Did we?
Yeah.
yeah, we did.
yeah, yep. In episode
young then.
3, no.
Oh.
Did we do 3?
Young
did
and
we?
foolish.
We did
Did
3,
we do-
yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
We just need snap points on militia. No big deal. Yeah, that's not going to work, Drew.
Dang it. Yeah, I guess everything has to have a snap point. Literally every piece has to have a snap point. All or nothing, baby. I'm glad that the control markers are states now. Oh boy, that was an ordeal. Did I do any more? I did. Oh god. There's one.
Didn't know we had a button.
I was trying to help.
I know
was
you
trying
were.
to
I
help.
appreciate it.
I'm going to start calling you Gramps. I didn't know you were so technologically inept.
I don't know how to make snap points. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's all of the villages. Thank God.
Hey.
All right, so now I'm going to spend 2 resources and do some marching. I think it might actually be more than that, but for now, we're going to move 1 militia over here, which makes this Britain controlled. So I'm number 5. Okay. One of these foederati is going to go to London.
One? Wow.
Just 1. You know what? I am going to need some more marches. We're going to do here and here. This other foederati is going to go over here along with a couple of militia. I need to pay 2 more resources. These 2 are going over here. And these 2. Bring 1 more there. I'm gonna spend yet another resource to send 1 down here. And then the 2 that started here are gonna go. Just 1's gonna go into 1. Okay, and now I also will pillage over here. I'll take this.
Uh-oh.
Why, uh-oh.
My computer apparently gets stuck on TTS. There we go.
There
oh
we
no.
Uh-oh, what'd you do? Where'd those
Uh-oh.
come from?
That piece just teleported somewhere weird. Oh, there it is.
Was it like that?
It was like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the Saxons lose a renown. And I win, finally.
Okay.
Oh, and this is no
Nice.
longer. This is now uncontrolled. No, it's not. You have stronghold. What am I doing?
Yep.
Okay, next card.
Yep. Sorry, that was a long turn.
Eh, you're fine.
Hey.
I can't believe I'm last on that card.
Actually, Garrick, I just realized you're probably going to be the only player in this game who's going to spend any time raiding. 'Cause
Yeah.
You still need money.
Yeah, I still need money.
Yeah.
That's funny. I just realized that.
I'll probably raid too.
Yeah, I guess you might end up raiding a little bit, but often it's better just march your stack of 4 bands and
You know, Shaco Blue, it is weird that the Falling Sky mod doesn't have the scripted card advance, because it's in like all of the mods, except for that one.
and that one has such like a nice fancy atmosphere. And
Right.
It's got scripting buttons elsewhere. So
Yeah. To be
Should
fair,
just add
this
it.
one did not have the advance either. I had to.
Oh, you
port
put
it
that
from
in? Got
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah, that's true.
I was gonna say I haven't
This
actually
mod-
looked at the base version of this.
The base version of this mod literally has nothing but the map and the pieces, and that is it. It doesn't even have the aid charts. So you just
No.
have to like memorize all your commands, I guess, while you're playing it.
You have to have them in front of you physically.
Yep.
Right, yeah, you're playing on Tabletop Simulator with also the game board out in front of you. I don't get it, man.
Well, my desk right now is strewn with like the rules, player aids. It's like all over my desk.
Same.
Yeah. I'm surprised that this wasn't in the box in the copy I bought. So I have to.
Oh yeah, that comes in
Little
the C3I issue, doesn't it?
Yes, that is a
Oh, it
C3I.
does.
Yeah, I just ordered that the other day.
Nice.
Hmm. What do I want to do?
That's Scody?
Yeah. I'm thinking about it. Obviously, I want money. Now, that's a given.
Yep.
Man, my options are going to be really limited.
Remind me, what's a stronghold and what isn't?
Everyth's a stronghold.
Everything's a strong.
Okay,
Yeah, that's the large classification.
got it,
Yeah.
got it.
Hill Fort is not a fort. That's
Right.
the only thing you need to remember.
I think we're gonna do a command only.
Really?
Well, unless I'm misreading that that capability or momentum, whatever it is. No, it's capability.
Oh, you're talking about the bottom event?
No, the top.
Yeah, I don't think you care about that.
I don't care about Dukes being able to march from one coastal space to another,
Nope.
but I'm in coastal spaces.
Yes, but you also have Caliphoncoid. Dukes marching into your spaces is very much not a good idea for them.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean I want to let them try.
Yeah, okay. I think we might need that capability out in order to not have the Saxons run away with this.
Oh, get out of here.
The Saxons are in a good position.
Yeah, and I feel
How
like
so? I haven't-
I feel like I
And
have
Dukes are
to
not.
use I feel like I have to use my turn to disperse these guys, or he's
Oh gosh, yeah, that's a good
immediately
point.
he's immediately at 11.
That is a good point.
I'm playing suboptimally here. I don't even have like I wasted my pivotal, so let's remember that.
Well, you wouldn't be wasting it if I left this for you.
Garrick,
What's up?
Raiders got to stick together, man.
That's
Don't
kind of
let
what I
them talk
feel.
you into.
That's kind of what I feel.
Yeah,
Garrick needs
The
to extend
stronger
the
I
game
am-
as long as possible so that he can squeeze his way up to 46 and get a settlement down.
I'm sure you boys will find a way to stop me.
Yeah, I'm confident in y'all. Yeah, I think we're sticking with just the command, and we're going to raid. Excuse me. Let's go.
Oh man, he has that crazy one.
Yeah, Garrick, don't forget the Nile box is a raid.
Yeah, I'll just toss that up there while I'm not forgetting it. I was thinking about it. I just think about where else I want to actually go. Probably Cornovi. Maybe Simone. Whatever the heck that is. Gotadini. How many do I have? 30? Oh, I've got a lot, don't I? I'm not used to having so many.
I mean, that's it basically.
Yeah.
You only have 4 targets, and you've picked 4 already, unless you're.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, right. You're right.
Because the Nile box counts
Yeah.
as a space.
All right, that's that then. Let's go ahead and pay 4. 4.
I had a quick question. Can you do the Nile box first and then use
Yeah.
those? You cannot.
Yep. You can, yes.
You can. Okay.
All right, well, let's go ahead and do that.
Yeah, it should always be your first target because you can always add it to spaces later in that chain.
3 and 1. Not the best, not the worst.
Statistically average.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's a solid roll for the Scody.
Like I said, not the best, not the worst.
You
Do
were
we
all
disagree?
Why is everyone yelling?
Right. All right. Let's see. I forget the logic. What to prioritize. We'll just work our way down the map then. Starting with Votadini. Let's roll for that. 4 and a 1. Hello. Thank you. Then let's go for Cornovi. 4. And while you do that, I'll go ahead and roll for the last one. Magic of snap points. Look at that. It's a beautiful thing.
It is a beautiful thing.
All right.
Except when it's not. All right, Dukes is up.
Should I live in fear of that stupid pivotal?
Absolutely not, Badger. Now, Badger, I do want to point out that if you let me pivotal here, I will be able to take out the hill fort. Like, it's not really going to hurt you.
Other than
Holy
putting the Saxons
Christ.
at their victory condition.
The words you just said?
Ignore that part.
Great
Says
lies.
Hector.
All right.
How do you know we could just say lies on your stream, Garrick?
I mean, I don't listen to what you guys say anyway, so.
And what does shield wall do again? It changes.
It takes 2 hits to kill one warband instead of one for one.
Band. Yeah.
Only in field battle, not
field
in assaults. Yeah. So actually, I won't even have enough, I don't think.
Yeah, my hill forts are identical to Duke's forts because of the Camelot capability.
Oh.
So yeah, you definitely can't do jack shit with those 3 pieces. But you can control the region, and that's really all you need to win. So.
Yeah. So, should I spend the 2 and then move these guys out just to...
Are you in your win condition?
No, you removed... Oh, that's right. I think I might have taken this. You removed a bunch of points, and I took some back. Let me count.
I moved that control, though, for the 3 that I took. So we should just do a quick count.
Yeah, I will do it. I don't want to, but I will. I'll spend
I count
the
17, so that seems correct.
I will spend the 2 to move people.
Badger. The Civitatis are winning now.
I'll move 1 up here. I will move 1 into here. Where are my little markers?
What are you looking for? The Fotorati markers? They're over by your thing.
Ooh, Garrick, is it possible to do states with cubes?
I believe so.
Oh my gosh. If you're actually going to rebuild this mod, then you should put states on the barbarian cubes rather than having to fiddle with the markers.
That's it. That's all I can do.
I think that's a good idea. You'll have to throw away the prosperity and then switch it, but
we don't have to do it right now. I'm talking about later if you're gonna actually.
No, I'm just thinking about it. What exactly did you have in mind? Like recoloring them for the states, just having the Fotorati markers appear for the states? What are we talking?
Just if you can, I guess ideally, if the top face of the cube had the little Fotorati picture on it. I think that would be the easiest way to do it, rather than having it spawn in markers or something like that.
That's a lot more complicated because these are just the basic objects in TTS, and that would be a custom model.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a good idea.
I don't really know what the possible implementation paths would be.
That's why I was curious
whatever's
what your ideas
easiest.
were.
Well, yeah. What I'm saying is I don't know what's possible in TTS. So whatever would be the easiest, but just like having the marker on them somehow with just a 1, 2, 3 instead of having to grab them. Anyway, something to noodle on.
That's maybe doable.
I moved the card.
Oh gosh, right. I'm up.
So Drew
Sorry.
is up.
I'm definitely gonna take that event probably, but let's see what's coming up next. Ooh, interesting.
I think you should add 3 prestige back to me for stealing.
Yeah, I think I take that event. As much as, wow, what else would I do? Yeah, I definitely take that event. So we go up to 25 wealth. And then the Saxons are up.
Oh, okay.
This is Parisi is uncontrolled, right?
Correct.
Yeah, I just shifted it. So that would drop my control.
Oh, true.
Living the dream.
All right, I guess I will raid. Maybe I could kill your guys off before something happens there. Damn, you're all poor over here. I guess I'll take this one over here. Oh, you guys are all poor. Ugh.
Yeah, that might have been the other downside of doing
I think this is
so
actually
quickly,
better
you
off
can no
than,
longer raid here.
I'll say again. Ugh. I could raid here. Londinium.
Well, you can raid there, but you will get no plunder from it.
Oh. Okay.
Because you have to actually destroy a city to plunder the prosperity line, and I think it's impossible for you to roll enough to actually do it just with warbands. But need to check the battle chart.
Okay. Sounds good. So
yeah, so London has 4 garrison units. So with 2 pieces there, it does 6 on Escalade and then another 6 during Storm. So unless you manage to find a way to roll 13 raiders, you can't plunder it. And then even if you did, you don't have 1 left for the prosperity.
Gotcha.
And you take everything. So if you don't have enough, the rest just goes away. Cities are hard to kill.
Oh, really? But I could surprise them.
You could try for surprise.
And that's like an instant coup de main because like you're.
Well,
you have 6 open spaces.
No, it's it still counts it as 4 for the coup de main roll. So
Gotcha.
you would need a 1. No, you need a 2 or 1.
Okay. Yeah, let's just be simple here. We're simple folk. We'll just ravage.
Love it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna pay 2 resources. So that's 6 in total. Ugh. 15. Starting here. And then keep me honest with the forts. Looks like I'm good here.
What do you mean?
Like, there's no, I don't have to subtract anything.
Oh, yeah. As long as you have a settlement adjacent, you can raid wherever you want with no patrols.
That is 9. I took 10. And then so I take 1. Do I declare attacking now before I move on, or?
Yeah, if you want to attack, now would be the time to
Yep.
say so. So I will retreat, or I will withdraw. Presumably, Badger will withdraw. Although, you never know.
Yes. Well,
Badger, for one measly resource, I
I
will
will.
destroy his hill fort in your name.
Yes, I'm also
I'll name it after
retreating.
you.
I'm also retreating.
Okay, so a hill fort/fort with one piece in it is going to kill 4 on Escalade and 2 during Storm.
Okay, that's 6.
Yep. And then you destroyed a stronghold, so the other 2 raiders will get prosperity as well.
Hey,
And you did ravage. So you take the plunder can exceed the population number, although there was only 1 at the time.
Mhm.
But you need to roll a d6.
Oh, it says no assault after plunder. My bad. So I won't ravage.
Oh,
there.
that's right. That's right.
I forgot. Yeah, I'm
Well,
busy.
then you just
forging the
should
land.
not. I mean, I guess technically you have to declare beforehand before you see the roll, but whatever, it's fine. So yeah, you just should not have ravaged
Oh,
there
yeah,
if you were
you're
planning
right.
on attacking.
You're right. Yeah, sorry. Let me do this now then.
I mean, you probably wouldn't have ravaged there anyway because there's no point. There was only 1 prosperity. It doesn't gain you anything. So I'm
Okay.
fine, leaving it as it is.
Okay. Do you
but
guys
you
mind
should
if I just
declare the other
ravage
2.
here then? So I'll ravage here, and I will not.
Not.
Yeah, I'll
action
ravage
it.
here.
Okay.
I'll ravage here. I'll ravage both. No. Why would I ravage my own home territory? Sorry.
Yeah, I was
just
gonna say-
ravage in Devani. Yeah.
Ravaging
So
here
what-
doesn't get you any extra prosperity, and it could reduce the population in here, which you eventually
Yep.
want to control. So that's.
I said dumb things right there. So let me do this thing here. That is 9.
Parisi is now Duke's controlled again, by the way. Badgers, if you want to adjust your score.
Oh, yep.
You're welcome. Okay, and then I am attacking again.
All right, so a town with 2 in it is the same as a fort with 1. 4 are going to get killed during Escalade, and then another 2 during Storm. So you lose 6.
That true?
Is that
there's
true?
It seems like a little bit, Drew. Do you want to do that again, just real quick?
So there's 2 garrison units in a town.
Mm-hmm.
And I have 2 militia withdrawn inside. So there's 4 units inside, right? So that is 4 hits during Escalade, but then the town's Escalade value is halved. So that's 2 hits. And 2 hits, of course, kills 4 raiders, because raiders are halved during basically everything except Storm.
2 hits. No, but my raiders are only half health. So isn't
Yeah, so 2 hits will kill 4 pieces because they have
4
a half
pieces.
health. So that's Escalade. And then during no, you're right. And then Storm should kill 4 pieces. What am I saying?
Yeah, okay. That makes more sense. Did we do the hill fort right?
Yes. So the hill fort has 2 pieces as a garrison, but its Escalade value is 1. So it does 2 hits on the Escalade, which kills 4 pieces, but then there's only 2 garrison.
Can I get a good Boy Scout point for calling that out? I was like, no, you killed more of me. I think it's uncontrolled.
No, it's still
Federati.
No, it's still Britain.
Okay. And then
I have a stronghold there and more than anyone else for the time
finally over here 6. Okay. This time I'm ravaging.
Maybe. Well, yes, you're ravaging. So,
You're gonna be able to battle.
Yes, I may force battle. Well, first you got to roll the die for population loss. So grab a d6.
Hey, I'm just gonna use
I have
Skills.
colored bags with D6 for everybody.
2. I spent so much time.
Do you not
Sorry, let me-
appreciate my work?
I do appreciate, yes. Thank you. Oh man, so many die. In such easy reach. I rolled a 2.
Okay, so no population loss. Then I may force you to battle with no evade or withdraw. I would kill 4
All of them.
pieces. No, the Comitates is
Oh,
one
you're
hit,
going-
and the militia are half hits. So that's probably
That's
not
right.
really worth it. I'll leave you alone.
Cool. That is me. Yeah, that's me.
Okay, that's the card then.
Yep.
On to the next one.
I like the title of this one. Oh. Well, you're not getting it. No.
Nice. That is
Am I
great
not a
spoonie event.
barbarian? Why don't I get good stuff from there?
Because it's a pirate haven, not a Saxon homeland. I don't know. Oh man. Garrick, you could hit the Saxons with that event so hard.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I promise to leave you alone if you do that. Like, I won't try and battle the raiders. Like, I know you could just return right now, but if you leave them there, I will leave you alone.
And in return, I take the barbarians event, you're saying?
Yeah, tribal war and wherever you want to do it, I guess it's fine.
What?
But
So skip your next 2 turns. At least ask for money.
Yeah, I'm still thinking this through. Does Kiwitates have their victory margin right now? Their victory condition?
yes, I do currently have victory margin. Yeah.
This feels like a deal with the wrong person.
I mean, yeah, I guess, but I'm not particularly good at fighting, and the Saxons are, so they're gonna be. As soon as he decides to like march somewhere, I will lose basically all of my victory margin.
What do you think about that, Hector?
I mean, it's true.
But
But I won't be able to march somewhere to beat you up if Garrick kills my main army.
yeah,
Wait, yeah, so don't leave this, Garrick. The obvious choice is to leave that so that he can beat me up with it, but like
Nope.
remove some points.
Garrick, if you're going to stab me in the back, you better at least get $3 out of it.
$3.
Like you could totally wipe Kandiaki off the map, which removes 2 points from him. It's
You're
very
giving
solid.
up a lot of tempo is my...
Yeah, I'm giving up a lot of tempo is the problem. A lot.
Yeah. You could talk.
Yeah, I'm just looking. You got a lot of money, Drew. How much are you willing to pay in addition to the peace
I'm willing
treaty?
to pay. I'm totally willing to pay.
How much?
I don't know. How much do you want?
He's desperate.
I want your prestige card. No.
Sold. You can have my prestige card on Wednesday.
gonna write a number.
That is the number that's in my brain at the. No, that's a much bigger number than what was. I think things are getting out of hand.
Shaka Blue suggests 3 and consent for nepotism. And
That's
that
a low
seems
ball.
Like a great...
That's a low ball.
What are you talking about? And the consent for nepotism?
No, we can drop the consent for nepotism, but I want more money.
Oh, okay, fine. Well, then I'll give you 4.
Dude, I am paging furiously in the rule book. Like, nepotism. It's not in the index at all.
I think the price is 5 and the peace treaty.
The peace treaty?
You're not going to attack me.
Oh, well, that was a given. I would do 4 in the peace treaty.
It's 5.
You gotta meet me in the middle here, Garrick.
You have to make it worth it. This is a big tempo loss when there's only 2 epochs.
5 resources is more than a whole... 5 resources is 2 actions, so I think it's actually...
You're asking him to give up 2 actions.
Yeah.
No, I'm asking him to police the board when necessary.
With 2 actions.
You're getting a resource from passing.
Yeah.
A. So really, we're already talking 5 with my order or with my offer of 4. And that's like literally you're getting a bunch of money for free, which is literally your victory condition without having to raid and then also return and hoping that your guys don't die on the way in. Feels
Garrett,
like
I'll give you 2 right now just to end the conversation.
Hector, where were you during Westphalia?
No, seriously. Like, if you do it in the next 5 seconds, you will have 2, and you will be able to take your actions.
I think Drew's right with the +1 for the pass. I was forgetting about that. So as long as I'm getting 5 total, I think I'm fine with this deal. So for 4 resources, I will pass.
sold.
I tried.
You did try. It was an admirable effort.
Well,
And also, thank you for splitting the decks again. So bottom 6, right? And then we have
bottom
that,
5. Bottom 5.
blank.
No, it's shuffled into the bottom 5, so it's the last 6 cards, right?
Okay.
Actually, I think it's bottom 4, so it's the last 5 cards. Let me check. Yeah, bottom 4 cards, so it's the bottom 5.
Okay, so it is the bottom
Cool.
5.
Do we have that extra blank card
We do not.
at the bottom?
We do not.
Cool.
Another weird holdout in the Falling Sky mod that's in none of the other Koi mods.
Yeah, I get the idea of that thing. It is super extra. Who's gonna flip the deck so often that they
Yeah,
need
I've
that
like
there?
literally never seen that happen.
Yeah.
Like, let me mouse over to the deck area and accidentally push F. Like what?
I guess maybe if everyone moves around with WASD, like, oops, I hit F instead of D, you know?
Yeah, but you have to like be hovering over the deck at the exact.
Yeah, I
right
know.
moment
It would
that
be.
You
It would be.
push the wrong button. I
Yeah.
don't know.
John Company certainly can be meaner than this game, Mutuka. John Company can be mean.
Shaka Blue, I think it's grease. I think it's palms for the grease god.
That seems more macabre, so I certainly like it more.
Yes, he collects palms. Nothing else. Just palms. He doesn't come for your scalps or your blood. He just skins the top of your hand or the bottom of your hand.
I'm just imagining like a cabal of people who like they have horribly disfigured hands because they've all skinned their palms and sacrificed them, and it's just like scar tissue now.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Good times.
Badger, save me. I should have mentioned that I also have no capabilities. Wow, the Civitatis has 3. Is it true?
What'd you say?
Capabilities. I failed to mention the how unbalanced we are based
Oh,
off of
quit
capabilities.
whining about your capabilities. You have by far
No,
the best board position.
Whining about the lack of capabilities.
You have capabilities in my heart, Hector.
Cool.
I
Yeah,
I know I'm
Badger, this is a
replacing
really
Lily
bad
on this
position.
screen, but I'm not
for the
replacing
Dukes.
Lily like
yeah, this is not real great.
Normally, when I'm in
I'd
fragmentation as Dukes, I'm trying to set up retaliates to generate a boatload of prestige.
Yeah,
Which probably means you need more pieces on the board.
yeah. I'm thinking train is what I want to do, but
Yeah,
I'm
and you
not
probably
super.
should just. You
I'm
probably
not super
honestly.
rich.
I was just gonna say honestly, you probably should train and requisition. Because I think you can get at least four resources off of me. Oh no, actually, the barbarian
Not
destroyed
there
one of my
anymore.
strongholds,
Yep.
so that's one
So
less
it's-
requisition spot. But 3 is still not bad. Is it 3?
Can I
still?
hear also?
Here. Oh yeah, you marched here. So
Yeah.
actually, that's 2, 3, and 4. So you're still at 4. You can still 4 resources,
Yeah.
resources from me.
There's nothing. Well, I could build, but
Yeah, you need more pieces to do march than builds, I think, because you
yeah,
gotta
I need to train is for
Yeah.
sure. And if I'm going to train and spend the money, I might as well requisition. So that's what I will do. I will train and requisition, and I might as well
Okay,
train wherever I can
so-
train. So that's one.
I lose 4 resources.
Trains are unlimited, right? Or limited by
They're just limited by how much you can spend.
limited by
and
money. Yes.
spaces you control technically.
Yeah. Well, and I only have 5 left in the bag.
Well, but
Right.
you can get all of them out because
Yeah,
it's one per
1,
stronghold.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Mhm.
The only question is, do I want to? Excuse me. Do I want to have a guy way down here?
Yeah. The main thing
And
you're looking
lose
for is
that
where are you gonna get
flexibility.
gonna
Yeah.
get control spaces.
Control.
And all the double population ones are kind of down here, so it might make
Yeah.
sense to do that. You definitely want to do here because you get 2 cavalry for only 3 resources because you have both. you
Or
have
I
double forts there.
could do it here. Maybe that's what I'll do. Seems like doing them down south is just dispersing my strength for no real gain. So
Mhm.
that's 12.
Wow.
Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then I can requisition. Where can I requisition?
4. I already
1.
decreased the 4 resources, but it's
Okay.
here.
Yep. 1, 2,
Here, and
3, 4. So then that by 4, 2, 3, 4. That's just resources, right?
Yep.
So clear the
resources
pawns.
or wealth if there are no resources left.
We don't.
Mhm.
All right, that's that.
God, 25 wealth. How?
Yeah, sea trade will do that for you.
Come on.
Is this bad for me still? Damn it.
Where's Demete?
Demete-
no!
Whoa.
Come
You
on.
You already have a place in Demete.
Yeah, I'm worried about the
Not-
top half.
Oh, the top half. I see.
Now,
I'll tell you what. I will not take the
Non-binding
top half
deal.
if
Non-binding deal.
I have a feeling Garrick is about to break his agreement, so I will promise not to take the this event
All right.
if you follow through with our thing.
Yeah, that's the term. And if that's the case, I'm trusting you.
But I want 1 resource back.
No.
When you get the answer you want, hang
Yeah,
up.
sign
I
here.
know,
No, wait.
I know.
The let's see, 5 Saxon pieces, warbands and strongholds from 1 Saxon control region. Yeah, probably that one.
Pontiac is the most effective, I think.
I can't look.
You can't look.
I was gonna retire there. No.
You're gonna. Yeah, it's hard to deny doing it here. It's clearly the best place.
Fine, I will remove it. I'm sitting here. I guess you guys can't see the effect, but I'm literally sitting in my chair, cross arm, and just have a scowl on my face. I'm having fun. I don't know about you guys.
You're about to get a nice full command and feat.
Oh,
so
that's right.
have at
I'm
it.
next.
I mean, I guess it's probably just a return at this point, but wow.
That's correct. Well,
Honestly, I think that's
actually,
focusing
I'm
on
going
the
to
wrong
raid
thing.
again.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, because I need to be adjacent to stuff. So, anyways, rating for 6 again. And then let's pick my targets.
And your feet.
Going here. Yeah, my feet's going to be surprised.
Okay.
Oops. Stupid Federati. Well, what happens if I choose to attack this? Will the ducks help? Can they help?
No.
Okay.
The Britain cooperation ends as a fragmentation, so that whole rule set that allows us to fight together is no longer active.
Yeah. Once again, I'm in this situation where everyone is just poor.
Honestly, I don't know why you're raiding. I think March
Because I
and Settle is where it's at for you right now.
I would like to return, and then if I return next time, I'm able to place things here.
That's true. I mean, you could also just March and Settle to place something there. I guess you don't have enough pieces to do it.
Yeah.
Right now.
Yeah.
But you could do the same here.
I'm waiting for something with these boys. It's coming. Don't worry. All right, starting with this, and I think this one might be the surprise. So yes. Oops. Thank you. All right, 3. That is 9. 7, 8, 9. Okay. And then I'm guessing you're. So I'm attacking.
Okay. So you're gonna need to roll a 1 because a full stocked fort will kill 9 pieces. There are 9 raiders.
Mm-hmm.
So you're relying on the coup de main. If you roll,
nutter,
otherwise you're dead.
Okay, let's try it.
Yep. What's
a 1d6 like? A 16% chance.
Oh my god, are you fucking kidding me?
Wow. All right.
Okay, so that skips Escalade, which would have killed 6 pieces because of these 2 and the 1 garrison.
Mm-hmm.
So there are just the 3 during storms. So you lose 3
Mm-hmm.
raiders.
Okay.
Nice.
That was just a bonus. Okay, go in here.
Is that region uncontrolled now?
Correct. Yep.
Because you need a settlement to be able to, or not settlement.
Does my Federati?
No, you have to have.
I need more than
a stronghold.
Oh,
stronghold. That's the
stronghold.
word.
Yep.
I knew it was an S.
Yep.
Okay, 8 here. Go in here. Ooh, this one will need. I'll have to go to the sea.
I was about to say that one's going to be patrolled.
So 1 fort.
Yep.
5. I'm out of freaking things.
Yeah, so you either do nothing or you remove them from elsewhere on the board. Actually, there's one sitting there on the box for some reason.
Okay, I want to keep this.
Which I guess is all you need.
I want to keep these, so I think these guys are going to leave. Oh, I just need one. Yeah, you're right. Because I'm not.
Yeah, there was only
fighting. There's
one
no way.
plunder to take.
All right, that's my turn.
Okie dokie.
On to the next one. What is this?
Yes.
I mean, at least this time I'll be active.
Yeah, I was gonna say you'll
but
be eligible. now.
I still don't like this many cards coming out. It's not good.
Well, literally, the entire deck could just be Scody cards, given how few epochs we're playing. So
We did.
Oh.
maybe it'll work out for you.
Instructions did say to
1.5.
remove some cards, but yeah, it wasn't enough to like balance.
Yeah, I think it's only like 6 or something, or 8.
It's
right?
it's more like 8 or something. Yeah,
Okay, yeah.
That's interesting. It could be more swingy for these short.
9. It's 9.
9. Okay. I am very tempted to do a battle plus rule. Let's see how many oh no, this is still too many raiders for me to kill without losing pieces. Pick off that guy. Don't really care about him.
Sorry if I blew anyone's mic.
Okay, I will then. In that case, I'll just muster and probably rule. Yeah, can't invite. So first I will do the rule. I don't have any refugees, so it's mainly just to scoop up some of this plunder. Where do I have plunder? There's 2 here, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And it has to be Britain control, actually. Oh no. All right. Well, anyway, I rule in Atrabates, so I get to convert these 2 prosperity into resources. Actually, they probably become wealth. Yep. Not that there's a difference between resources and wealth at this point of the game for the Kiwis. And then I'm going to muster. So let's do... Definitely do here. We'll do here. Well, how many pieces do I actually have? 10 militia, 5 comitates.
Okay.
Oh, we'll see how much that gets us. So first, that's 1, 2, 3, 4 resources. Actually, no, it's 8. What am I talking about? So that places 2 in Trinoantes due to the population. I get nothing else because I don't have a town there or a hill fort. But that's at least enough to defend that thing for now. I'm gonna be spending 5 wealth to place all 5 of my comitates. So let's just do that right now.
Ooh, yikes.
Big spender.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. So 3 of them plus a militia will go here. So that's 2 towns plus 2 population. So that's done. This is done. Londinium can place 3 pieces, so I'll do the remaining 2 comitates and 1 militia. Have 6 militia left. So that'll put 3 here. Those 2 are done. Now I have 3 militia left. I don't think there's really a particularly great place to put them. It might be worthwhile to just keep him in reserve. Well, no, this place is 3. Yeah, you know what? That's what I'll do. No, I only have 1 stronghold there. Shit. Oh, here we go. We'll spend 2 more and we'll muster in Kornovi.
Nice.
I could place 4, but I only have 3 pieces left, so we are done.
Gotcha.
All right, that's it.
And can you remind me, Drew, there's no wealth like spending to place comitates. It's like to keep them. It's their upkeep.
No, when you muster, you can pay 1 wealth to place a comitates instead of a militia. So I put 5 comitates out and spent 1 wealth each.
Gotcha.
But then during the epoch rounds, I have to spend 1 wealth to maintain every 3 comitates. So I have
so it's both.
I have all 15 on the board, so I'm going to be spending 5 wealth
Drury,
during the epoch phase.
perchance, did you just give Badger access to the event?
Oh, I guess I did, but if Badger wants to spend his whole turn giving me a gift, then I don't.
Well, I might actually give Garrick 4 warbands in a settlement.
I was gonna say, like,
I mean that could.
He's just as likely to take the event for you.
Yes.
I retract my complaint.
Yep.
I was gonna say I was about to get pretty rowdy.
No, I guess I wasn't really thinking about it, but I wasn't thinking about it because I was like, there's no way Badger would bother taking that event to give me an extra victory point. Like, yeah, right.
No, yeah.
Technically, you would still be holding up your side of the deal. You did say you wouldn't take the event.
Yeah, and technically that is true. If we're going to be rules lawyering.
Yeah, if we're going to get that way, deals are about to start getting a lot more complicated very quickly.
Yeah, I will take the event. And
wait, Badger. I think it makes sense to maybe bribe for the event, but that's a very expensive event. You should make him pay for it.
Oh, it's not like he's poor.
Well, but that's
I know.
That's the idea. That's his victory condition. If he wants a free settlement, which puts him at the 4 that he needs to win, he should be spending.
Nice.
Yeah, that's true.
How much would you like, Badger?
I'm gonna write a number. Hold on.
Well, now I've got to look at how much plunder you've got hanging around here too.
Well, so Garrick's entreats feats cost 4 resources to convert. So the floor price, I feel like, is at least 4. Although realistically, I'm not sure why. Well, you are kind of low on resources, I suppose. I feel like there are probably better things you could do with your turn than gaining 4 resources off of Garrick or more.
Well,
if he's willing to pay 10, then it's a whole different story.
It would be better thing because every turn is one thing so far.
Sorry, Badger.
The one thing I would like to do is beat you up here.
Oh, well, no, actually, that is a really good idea. Just attack me there. I will withdraw. Then
I'll
can siege and remove a piece.
That was the idea, was just to siege you and remove the piece. But
that's a pretty common line of play for dukes during fragmentation, is to park on a Kibitate's town and then just siege it until it's empty and then go retaliate.
Yeah. Oh my god, our last game.
That drops wealth by 5 and also gains a bunch of prestige for you. 4 specifically.
Yes.
Yeah. So it's like there's a lot of value in
where are Garrick's other settlements?
One
this
of your
one, this one,
Gouyon-Rety-
yeah, this one counts for him. Okay.
Yeah.
Up here too.
Yep.
Yeah.
The hidden one.
Yeah, the hidden place.
I promise setup told
You
me to
have
put it
to-
in this spot.
You need to flip a secret to move. Yeah, I won't. I think it would be cool to take the event, but I'm not going to do it. That just.
It feels like it would have to be way too expensive.
Don't let
to
your
just
means
give
be
Garrick
dreams,
a
Badger.
But it would also create some tension because then we've got you there, Garrick. Garrick has got half of his.
I mean, I'm going to be spending all my time stopping the Saxons from winning, so because clearly you're not. Winning.
True. I am not even close. I'm all the way down here.
I don't buy your
All the way
whining. You have
there.
an excellent position still.
Yes, I will battle Drew.
Yeah, so I would
And-
draw, and then you
and
may
then
siege
you
off
siege,
a militia.
yep.
What if I
The nice
whine
thing
at a
about
higher
battle is
pitch?
it's free.
Will that help?
What'd you say,
Yep.
Hector?
I said, what
And
if
then
I
that's
whine
it.
with the higher pitch? Will that help you?
Whatever does it for you, man.
All right, next
Dude,
card.
I feel like we're just ducks and civitatis again, Drew. We just reverted to our old ways.
No, we're just playing a game where we're enemies and have to fight each other. It's okay.
Exactly. We reverted to our old ways.
Oh, there you are, Badger. That's pretty solid,
Hey.
potentially.
Hector's up behind me.
And we are in range of the.
We are in range, yeah.
Yeah, so I know what's coming.
Could I pivotal?
Do
Alright.
you have enough renown?
May I pivot off? No.
Yeah, you don't have 15 renown. Wrecked.
Wrecked! You nerd.
Should have done pivotal right away.
Gosh, damn it. I'm in this situation by my own actions and I blame everyone.
All right. I feel pretty safe taking a command in feet.
Yeah, there's no way Hector's taking that.
Right,
event.
right.
It hurts him just as bad, if
Right.
not worse than you.
Right, exactly.
In fact, it might even be kind of funny for you to take that event because you're only ever going to be raiding by sea in this game, so it wouldn't affect you at all.
That's not true. I already rated by land here, and I think here. What is it? September.
No, you're right. This is no longer a raid
Yeah.
target for you because
Yeah.
of the barbarian conspiracy. That's fair. I mean, you can still deep raid, but from the sea. But yeah, you're right. You're right. It's just funny.
It would. Be
I know you're not
funny.
going to do that, but it would have been funny.
It would have been funny. We're in range. Feels like I should probably just return. In which case I can settle or entreat.
No entreat targets for you, unfortunately. So it's
Hills
basically
regions.
settle.
Which ones are hills regions?
The
Browns.
these Browns. But this specifically it only
With the
says
Scotty
once.
Warband. Yeah.
I mean, I guess you could target militia somewhere. Oh, you don't. Yeah, never mind. There's nothing in the places where you have warbands. So
Just reminding myself how settle works. Do.
This is so annoying. Damn it. I had to spend that last 3. I didn't even need a raid here.
Definitely returning those.
Jesus. Gross.
Outnumbering all others. I probably don't. Oh, do I have one legal space for settle? I'm assuming the hill forts count as pieces, so I can't do it up here. I certainly don't have it here, which means this is the only place that's legal for a settle.
Well, you could settle. Remember that you can settle adjacent to returning
True.
raiders.
True.
So you can always just settle in Demete and potentially gain some warbands, effectively.
Yeah.
And because you spread out your raids instead of bunching them, you're basically not going to get a
Right.
settlement out of the deal anyway, just because the
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not really
from
looking
that
for a
Viscoti.
settlement. I'm just looking for
Yeah,
the
you're
free
really just looking
warbands.
for warbands.
Yeah.
Up here too.
So like Demete or Novante would be the two options, I think, that make sense.
All right, we'll target Novante then. Oakley Dokley. Add our adjacent returning raiders. 1d6 for each such raider. So there's 5 over there.
I'm just reminding you. I don't know. Oh, did you already do your raid? Oh, you're returning.
Yeah, I'm returning.
Sorry, keep going.
Yep. I feel the epoch card coming. I'm just gonna hightail it out of here. All right, rolling for the settle. There's some rolls. 5 or 6. Oh boy. Feels
Yay.
good.
Nice.
3 renowned.
What a great
replacing
John
another one.
Company roll, though.
Right? Great John Company roll. So I could pay 3 to get 2 warbands, or place 2 warbands at the settlement. 3 for 2. How worth it is that? That feels decent. Making money is hard.
Yep.
Well, you should not have spent money to raid with the Scoti. Probably.
No.
Their bread and butter is 0 cost 1d4 raids with ransom. Because it's net like 1.5 resources per raid at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I couldn't ransom, remember? There was a bad card up and I couldn't give the event.
Oh, that's right. Badger would not have taken that event anyway, but fair point.
We'll just stick with the 1 warband. So these are gonna return. I get the 2 prosperity. Get out of here. Get in your bag. 1, 2. 4 returning. Another 2. These 4 returning. Another 2. Delete all those prosperity. And then I think that's it.
All right, great. Seen as the next card, I will go after Badger, so I will pass. Slowly get to my goal of 15 now. That's me.
All right, next card.
Sure, now I get 2 in a row here. I don't care about that, I don't think.
I mean, it'd be kind of funny to set it to patrolled, but Yeah, you don't care about that.
Yeah. Okay.
Drew with every card tonight. That'd be funny.
We've gotten a string of very funny cards that like have absolutely no bearing on a fragmentation game, but would be really amusing if someone played them. So
Mhm.
this doesn't always happen. We've had some particularly entertaining events, at least for me. But I'm the resident Pendragon weirdo, so everything is interesting to me about this game.
So if I battle here, you go in. How much do you get? How many hits?
There would be. There's 2 garrison units. So I'm going to be doing 3 hits, which are halved to 1.5. And then cavalry. 1 cavalry can absorb 2 hits during escalade. Always.
Right. But the Federati would take.
Oh, you have a foederati. Yeah, so you would lose the foederati because it would have to be applied. Well, actually, no. I think you can assign the first hit always to a cavalry. What does escalade say specifically?
Thematically, what is that? Just he's on a horse and he's faster.
They're actually not really represented. They're not technically representing like people on horses. At the time, cavalry was more of a term for like very gnarly expert infantry at this point in Roman Britain. Dukes may have 1 attacking cavalry absorb double loss, but then the first unit removed must be that cavalry. I used to know how this worked with foederati, and I don't actually remember. I suspect that based on that wording, you can have the first hit target the foederati even if it doesn't lose them. Even if normally you're supposed to remove, if you can remove a piece, you have to remove a piece first before moving on. I think cavalry might.
I mean, I wouldn't necessarily be heartbroken if I lost that guy.
I would.
That's true. Well, but you're going to lose him anyway. Ideally, you want to assault, take the hit on the nose against the cavalry during escalade, and then there's 3 pieces in there during storm, so you're going to lose 3 cubes. So the foederati would then be one of the cubes you lose. But you'd rather lose it during storm than escalade.
Or I could just siege it again.
I'm trying to find it. Yeah, you could just siege again.
Because then I
could free march in battle. That's an idea.
it's just a free march, intercept, or battle. So
Oh, yeah.
if it was and, then we'd have something. But
Still a free battle.
so I don't have enough to do the whole retaliate battle thing.
No, I mean you could totally do the full retaliate and just lose 2 cavalry and the foederati, and
I don't know if I want to take those losses right now, though.
well, we're close to the epoch, and during fragmentation, everything in casualties goes back into your bag.
Right, but
and also if you're ever
I
low
mean,
on resources, don't forget your pivotal. You can just scoop up 10 for free.
I can't use it, can I? Because it's at fragmentation.
No, you can play it. The red at the top is when you're allowed to play it. So you need to have 5 prestige and Roman.
Oh, if no fragmentation, then I.
Yeah, if it's not at fragmentation, you divide your prestige. If it's at fragmentation, then you just ignore that first sentence, and you just add 10 Duke's resources and put stuff from out of play back in the bag. Although there are exactly 5, so that part won't activate either.
Except I don't have 5 prestige.
You don't have 5 prestige, so that's the limiting factor.
Yeah.
But if you're worried about money at some point, you can generate it.
You know what? I'm just going to. This is just wonderful.
You can always
I'm-
siege me and kill some raiders for prestige and money.
Yes,
here
I could intercept, right? I could intercept here.
You could intercept here, yeah. Well, actually, no. You just battle there. Like if you're willing to kill the foederati, although then you don't get.
Or I
prestige.
could intercept with cavalry because they're
Right.
going to hit harder, right?
Yeah, and if cavalry are present in a battle, you gain prestige from it. So.
I'm just going to take a limited command. I'm just going to battle you here, Drew. I'm going to do the
Okay.
siege thing again.
Okay.
And yep, that's all I'm going to do.
Wow. I was on an emotional roller coaster right now. Yikes.
Why no feet? Like you could requisition. Not that I want you to requisition, but
I don't want to give anybody this event because I haven't thought enough about what might happen if they do.
Oh.
So
I see. Okay.
Damn it.
Well, you're up, Hector.
Damn it. So dumb. Should I just return and not this game?
I'm pretty convinced that raiding in this scenario was mostly a mistake as the Saxons. I think you need to be marching around.
Yeah,
with your
I'm getting
warbands.
there. I'm getting there. You're at 16 for sure, right?
Yeah, I just recounted. I'm at
Okay.
16.
Cool. So then I'm not too worried.
Just a little worried.
And short of a wacky event, it takes me 2 separate turns to add control because I have to march somewhere and then later muster there. I think Dukes is the only one who can establish control in a single move.
it
with
was the
March plus
Dukes.
build.
It was the Dukes.
Oh, what is this game? All right, fuck it. I'm just gonna return. What a waste. It's gonna return 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
No,
8, 9.
if it's a limited return, you can only return from one space.
One space.
What?
Yep. Yeah.
No.
Yep. Limited command.
Eric,
Yep.
get Morgaine on the phone right now. There's no way.
No, that's absolutely how
okay.
returns work.
Yeah.
It's the standard coin structure. It's a limited command, so you only do it in one space.
Yep.
Oh man,
I'm sorry for your loss.
all right, I'll pass. What?
Why? At least raid
don't
again.
know. No, it hurts, guys. Let's just move on, please. I don't have any raiders. They're all on the board.
Go
I mean-
move around or something.
It's not like you
Start
really
with-
need
start
raiders
with
in
your
like
army.
Brigantes.
I moved from here to the pass section. That's the only movement I'm doing.
Okay. Okay.
Fucking shake my head.
Oh man, that's
Jesus.
hilarious.
Okay, are we done?
What
wait,
do
no.
I want to?
we got-
No, I'm up.
Are we done? Hector, buddy, I'm sorry to tell you this, but there's another epoch after this.
I don't know. Shouldn't have made plans. Thought we were in and out an hour. All that damn banter.
I think
This game's good.
I am just going to muster and reestablish a hill fort. It's effectively free. Let's see. The next card is Garrick and then Hector. So Hector's gonna have another limited commands paired with an event that he doesn't care about.
Yeah, that's why I didn't know why he passed.
And then after that,
He did it for the money.
I just need one more pass and I'm at 15.
Oh my gosh, is that really why you want to do that? That's amazing.
Wait, why not just do a limited return? You get it.
Because
Yep.
it's not about the money. I need to settle.
Well,
I
you're
have
not
that-
gonna get a
We-
settle because
we
the
agree,
epoch is
Hector.
gonna
You
come
need
out.
to settle.
Yeah.
Hector,
My dog's coming up to me because he is he feels that I'm getting very emotional right now. Putting his head on my leg. No, I'm okay, bud. Don't worry. I'm just getting fucked in this game.
Hector, you don't need raiders to return or to settle.
Nani? What?
You don't need raiders to settle. Just skip this whole first sentence and then
Yeah.
get to the part where it says, then pay 3 renown to place Saxons per settlement plus population.
Yeah, but then I could get warbands, right?
Yeah, well, if you want warbands,
So-
you just settle here and you get
Uh-huh.
5 of them for 3 resources.
No, okay. My plan, and maybe it wasn't a good plan. I think we established that, but I want to settle here, right?
Right.
And
Yeah,
I would like to settle like here.
I know. I know. It's
Okay, I'm
funny
not
because
totally crazy.
you're kind of getting a little greedy because you really could have just marched up there and settled. But I see what you're doing because
That's
getting
true, yeah.
free warbands from the raiders is nice.
Drew, you got to
I feel
understand. One more pass, and I'm at 15. You're failing to see that.
Oh man.
Oh, come on, guys.
I'm
move
gonna be
on,
so
please.
happy when the epoch comes out next.
Some dude's gonna timestamp this on the YouTube vid and just be like, "What the hell was this dude doing?"
All right. I'm just gonna do a muster in Trinawantes and replace
Yep.
a Kiwi militia with a hill fort.
Yeah.
That cost me a resource,
Oh, that's so good.
and then I think that's it.
Yeah.
I don't see anywhere else where I even.
This
can
is a
place
problem,
hill
guys.
fort.
I agree.
Why is that a problem? I didn't.
Everything's a
gain any
problem.
points.
Everything's a problem. All right, I'm going to advance the cards.
And it's the epoch.
It's not the
Oh, it's
epoch.
the epoch. That's hilarious. Well, you've got one more chance to pass into the next
Heck
card.
Yes.
Well,
And then it'll be the epoch.
Garrick,
yes,
take the event.
Oh, wait. Oh, it's too late. There's a new card revealed.
there's a new card
No.
revealed.
I should have. Oh well. I spent all that time bantering, like, is there a better place for me to place a hill fort? And now I see it. There is a better place.
Hector, why would I take this event?
Whatever. What?
This event does nothing for me.
I know, man. I want that special activity. Can you? Okay, Garrick.
You got to think
Garrick.
about the long game, Garrick. Wait, what?
Yeah, Garrick. This is for real. This is
The long game of which
Raider
there
to
is
Raider.
another one
Yes.
epoch.
Yes, we have one more deck.
I come to your great hall, my hat in hand, and it's like, can you just give me a resource? And here, if you give me a resource, I'm going to play my pivotal right now, which is my right. Confirm? Yes. And then with that, I can.
Why would you let him do that, Garrick?
I'm we
Because-
haven't gotten there yet, Drew. Let the man
Yeah,
talk.
hang on. I'm trying to think. And so that would behoove you to do that because of various reasons, such as it would hurt everyone. I would attack Drew here.
He's
I would
right. It
get
would hurt
a free battle
everyone,
here.
including Garrick.
Including
Do it
me.
for the stream. Come on, Mutsuka. Don't make me do bad moves just for chat.
Okay, give me one renown now. I'll give you 2 later.
When's later?
That's doubling your profits. Right after I play the event. Actually, that seems like I'm just giving you one for free.
Right. That's what I'm
No.
thinking. Like, is there any downside to that? I mean, I guess I let you get the event off, but that feels like it's going to happen anyway. Eventually.
And this does not affect you at all. It helps your board position because I'm hurting everyone else.
Well, he's gaining 2 points.
Once again, lies. Lies and
That is
slander.
just factually true.
Yeah, that is true. I am getting 2 points.
The other thing, Garrick, that it does is playing his pivotal now is extremely good because the next card he's first up on, so it allows him to guarantee that he gets to do an action effectively on this card,
Mhm.
and then also one on the upcoming card.
Mhm.
Like because
Best blocking.
because pivotals bump cards back,
Right.
when the upcoming card starts with your eligibility, then that's like the perfect time to play pivotal. So you should really just let him pass and then play it at a more awkward time, because then he has to potentially deny himself this.
Or, Hector, we could do it for 3 after the pivotal.
Now we're
Oh
talking.
my gosh.
Although I will note that this is not
I'll do
binding.
it for 3.
You'll do it for 3? All right.
We'll do it for
Have one resource.
And I want to compliment.
Hector, I enjoy every
Yes.
game I play with you.
Awesome.
That was a pretty
I'll
weak
take
sauce
it.
compliment.
Well, that was weak sauce.
Yeah, Garrick enjoys all of the games.
I
Not
enjoy
that
the
he
games
Plays.
for
Not the
spending
play.
time with you. How's that, Hector?
That
It's
is
entirely
acceptable.
coincidental that the games that you play when Hector is around also are games that you enjoy.
All right.
You are
So
a
I straight
non-zero
lied.
component of my enjoyment.
Hector, I enjoy playing games with you.
Same here, guys. That was a free compliment. Thank you.
That's true. That didn't even cost anything.
I will play my pivotal. And let's get that done. So 3 regions. Removed
Yep.
Federati
What are the 3
markers from here.
targets? Okay.
Here. And just for the fucks. You're just gonna kill me.
You have an
here.
option there, one there,
Ooh,
there. I think that's it.
thank you. All right, I'll do it here.
Oh no, those are Scody. Never mind. Ignore this.
And also in such region, I will remove prosperity and battle with shield wall, which won't affect me anywhere except here. So,
Yep.
we are battling. And
Yep.
I guess
So
you
these
just-
2 are removed.
Okay.
And they do no damage back because of shield wall. They
Yep.
do 1 hit, but requires 2 to kill.
Okay, finally, I am done. So that pushes everything up. I'll just drop that here.
Yeah. So now Garrick is up on this card with a command.
Yeah, I feel like
speed.
you came out like a bandit there.
Do I get my resources
He hasn't
now?
come out like a bandit yet.
Huh?
That's what I'm asking. Do I get my
Are
resources
you
now?
gonna pay the
Hector?
man?
Oh, absolutely not. That was a straight lie. I was gonna get Let me just burn the bridge. Got my 2 compliments and my renown amount. Okay, that's it.
All right, I have a command and special or command and feat. It does try.
I love this
slightly
game because every time I play it, I feel like I'm begging every other round. I remember this in our last play as well.
This does slightly change the calculus of what I was going to do.
You're close.
Well, I still need a 4th settlement.
Oh, he does.
But things are looking a little better.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just raid again and then return on the epoch, since it is very likely to come out soon.
Blue in your chat's very wise. That's exactly why I gave Garrick money to make him a bigger target to the other boys. It's the Belgic strategy. Just get wrecked so hard in the beginning of the game that people just ignore you for the rest of it.
Hmm.
I'm slightly suspicious we're going to overcompensate in the next Falling Sky game that we play.
There's certainly a
just
likelihood.
Crush the Belgic. Just give them a bad time.
I kind of like this plan. 2. C3. It's not bad. Yeah, okay. We're gonna raid again. 2, 3. Ooh, any regions? Plural. Yeah, we'll go ahead and ransom those.
You have 4 raids as the Scody, by the way.
Yeah, I don't know where to put a 4th is the issue.
If nothing else, just
Yeah.
do a 0-cost raid into the Nile box.
That's sort of what I was thinking. Like, I don't know how much value I'm actually getting just going there, but I guess it's something. All right, we're gonna do, I think probably 0 cost for all of these. Starting with Nile. Let's see what we got. 2. Oh, we'll take what we can get.
Yeah, that's good value. You can always stick those out later.
Yeah.
Anytime. And these will persist across the epoch.
Oh, they will.
The epoch only. Yeah, the line where raiders return for free during epoch specifies raiders with plunder.
Ah, you're right. It does specify that.
So if you have empty raiders sitting anywhere, they're just going to sit there until into the next epoch.
Okay, we're doing Carvetti. 2.
Nice.
And then for ransom, I roll a 1d6.
Yep.
That is not a 4 through 6. So nothing there. Moving on to the next one. Just gonna roll both these together. 2 and no ransom. Then let's do the last one. One and
I
ransom.
lose a resource. And
Yep.
You gain a resource.
And I think that's gonna be it.
All right. Don't push the button.
Yep.
So this just goes to the discard pile, and then we reset eligibility. And then
Oh, we gotta
Saxons
be
are
really
up
careful
on
here.
Irish Shore.
No, not
I'm
Ducks?
sorry, did I say Saxons? Dukes. You're up, Badger.
How do I hurt Drew?
Yeah.
Somebody's got to hurt him, right?
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
I'm not at victory.
You're
you're-
one away, and you have an action in the decks
Yeah,
coming
I
up.
think you need to hurt him,
I don't-
Badger.
I don't have anywhere that I can muster to gain more control points, I don't think. I was dumb and should have mustered into a settlement over here, because then I could have, but I think at this point I'm going into the epoch with 18, or whatever I have now,
I
16.
see what you mean. Yeah, because you need to build a fort or a stronghold. Checks out.
I guess I could attempt to march all of my guys into here.
Yeah,
That still wouldn't be enough, because you have 5 pieces to my
5.
4.
6 with the Federati.
Oh, right, yep.
Yeah.
That's right, he didn't take that one. Oh gosh, that one is going to revolt now, because there's no more settlements for him to go to.
Unless he ends up dead somehow.
Well, there is a
Yeah,
convenient
yeah.
way that he can end up dead.
One day from retirement.
As
Damn.
much as I hate it.
Hate to see
Like,
it.
free prestige is probably good for you at this point.
Uh, is it worth it to battle Garrix? Or to... You have to...
Absolutely,
Well, I could...
it's worth,
Yeah,
because if you win, you get
Win.
prestige.
yes. And it doesn't cost anything.
Right.
It costs nothing.
I mean, you can do that, but you'll feel pretty foolish when Drew wins.
Well, I can battle Drew also.
Oh, you could just do all 3, yeah.
Yeah, he's got a full...
Oh,
Yeah,
dude, you're gonna
so-
like shoot up on prestige.
Yep.
Nice. Oh, okay, man.
Yeah, I will do the battle and retaliate thing, I guess. Well, let me... Yeah, that event's not going to hurt anything. So,
Yeah, a lot of these events are patrol centered, which isn't too important for us right now.
Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. A lot of these events are like really goofy for this scenario, because
Mhm.
they're just so relevant at this point. And we've gotten like all of the events that are really interesting early game in the long scenario.
Yeah.
I'm also
yeah.
wondering what you guys expect Badger to do about me anyway. It's not like he can come rape me.
Drew, I have to not be attacked somehow.
I see. You're just trying to bullshit your way to those 2 guys surviving.
That's what all this game is.
I respect that. I respect that.
Yeah, we will battle and retaliate. So
Grease for the palms, God.
Yeah.
let's start down here and work our way up to the big one.
Okay.
Don't hate the grease, hate the palm.
So,
I think
I'm
it's safe to
assuming-
say Garrick is evading.
Yes.
he will roll
Yes, I
to
am.
evade.
I
Yes.
roll 1 for each of them, right?
Yeah, but you should roll separately, because this evades on a 6 and this evades on a 4.
No, yeah, I meant
One.
it's for, is it each for each raider, or is it for
Oh no, it's for the whole
Okay.
group. So you just
Oh,
all you need is
yep.
1 die.
All right, rolling for the first one. Come on, baby. Nope. Very much nope.
Then you might as well roll for this.
All right. Come on, baby. Don't let me down. Hey.
Hey,
That one got away. So this down here is just
Just
dead, right?
Toast,
yeah,
right?
they're very dead.
and so I get 1 prestige.
1 prestige, and you can put that prosperity back in the space, which you
Yep.
definitely want to do because it's a resource
Yes.
during epoch.
Ooh, I'm up to 5. Kicking ass,
Nice.
taking names. 12 to go.
Be a lot higher than that.
Yes. All right, here nothing happens because he ran away. Over here, we have.
Yeah, so there are two
garrison.
pieces, 2 garrison, which is halved, so they do 1 hit. I can't find jack shit on the internet, so I think for now it's safe to say that, or I'm fine assuming that the cavalry can soak the hit, even though technically the Fotorati could be killed by that, because I feel like that's how I remember it working, but I can't find any clarification, so let's just run with it.
Even though you're supposed to take the most losses possible?
You are supposed to take the most losses possible, but specifically the way that the Escalade thing is worded, it says Dukes may have 1 attacking cavalry absorb double loss, but then the first unit removed must be that cavalry. So that I'm pretty sure that is an exception where as long as he decides to use the ability, he must take the first loss against the cavalry that doubled it, which overrides the normal procedure.
Gotcha.
But I can't find clarification one way or another, so I'm just like trying to interpret those 2 rules in relation to one another. I mean, if anybody has a strong opinion, then I guess we can have the Fotorati die and then 2 cavalry die in storm. It's the difference of 1 cube for Badger. Like, the town is dead anyway, no matter what.
So then how many do you do in the storm? You've got...
Well, so Escalade is either 0 or 1 if we're interpreting that the Fotorati has to get killed. And then there's 2 garrisons, so it's just 2 losses during storm. So 2 of your cubes, and then the town's destroyed.
Yeah, it says here perhaps preventing any removal. I don't know if that.
So I can lose him and 1 cavalry.
Correct. Yep.
That's the way to do it.
Yep.
Okay. So then
it was a town. So first step is 3 or 3 plunder is generated, which snaps onto your fort.
As is tradition.
As is tradition.
Yes.
Then you gain. Do you gain a prestige? You don't gain a prestige for having lost less because you actually lost more pieces than I did.
Yes.
So you skip that part, and then it's just a straight 3 prestige gain for you.
Yes.
And my wealth is reduced by 5.
Oh, ouch.
You love to see it.
Glad I took Sea Trade.
Oops, I did that wrong.
Is that 8?
1, 2, 3.
Yeah, so
it
your
should
prestige.
it should be 4 and 4 up to 8.
Okay, yeah.
That's it for me.
All right, next card. Oh no, I'm eligible. That's right. The pivotal changed up the eligibility.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I can gain control anywhere. There's nowhere for me to muster that would add control.
Can you calculate your control real quick?
Yeah, so I have
1, 2, 3,
2.
4. Oh, I mean
4.
Badger.
Oh, sorry. He's definitely got 4.
You're not Dukes this time, Drew. Come
1,
on.
2, 3, 4. Yep. All I got is 4.
It's 4 regions, and they all have 1 pop each.
Okay, so I move this counter down.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should be 4 and 4, 8. Yeah.
Oh, we're using the control as the total.
Oh, gotcha.
That's
what's confused me. Okay.
Yep.
That makes sense.
I see what you're talking about. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16. Yeah. Well, I could gamble on marches, I suppose. That's definitely the play.
Man, I think I had exceed.
You think what?
So
no, I thought I had a question, but I was just reading the victory conditions, and it says exceeds 16. I thought,
gotcha.
He was there.
Oh yeah, we can just delete the pawns because I find them useless even in the normal physical game. Just look at the little banners on the sides. So like, I need to get to this banner, and Dukes needs to get to this banner.
Yep.
So I'm 1 below my victory margin
Gotcha.
right now.
Garrick spent so much time meticulously placing those in the correct positions.
Seconds.
And we're just
Whole seconds.
Well, the problem
Get
is,
outta here.
doesn't this come with colored pieces that are red and blue? And it's like easy to tell which one's which then?
Those are red and blue.
Oh, they just look like blank pawns to me, so maybe
Got it. You're having the
Mod loading
TTS
issue.
bug.
I'm having a TTS bug.
Oh,
I
yeah,
only
me too.
see brown.
Yeah, they're red and blue on my
White.
screen.
Uh,
And they
Hector?
were in their
Hector,
correct
do these
spots.
look like white chess pawns or?
Funny enough, I'm colorblind, so they would look. They're great.
They look.
No, they're
They look like
tan.
skinny. They're tan. Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Anyway, it's my turn. I have a limited.
How about now? Do they have color?
Nope.
Negative.
TTS is
Plain
fun.
Jane's up here. I am watching Garrick's stream. I can confirm they are red on his side, and he's just not fucking with us. You're so close, Drew.
I know, but I think it's impossible for me to get another action because even if the epoch card is at the
3.
bottom,
Uh-huh.
there'll be 2 left on this card, and then 1 left on my. Oh, there's a 1 out of 3 chance that I get to actually.
Yeah, but you have an action now, and
I
you're,
know, I'm-
you're banking on.
I'm trying to
no
figure
one
out
else
what the
doing
odds
anything.
are of me being able to march somewhere and then later muster, which is extremely low.
Mhm. I can't believe I passed so many times. That was terrible. Same thing happened in the Liberty.
Oh
Left
my
game,
gosh,
too.
I'm so dumb. I can gain a point. So I guess there's a 1/3 chance this came in.
Here?
No, down here. I don't know why I missed this, but I have a stronghold here already.
Oh, and it's not in control.
And I just need 1 more piece to get
Yeah.
control there.
Look at that. I warned everyone.
Welly.
I warned everyone. In a vague, non-specific way.
In a vague,
but...
non-specific way.
That Drew, he looks like trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't see. Well,
That was really good, Badger.
there is a clearly better move. Unless I'm in a gambling mood, I have a 1/3
Then
chance
winning?
of winning. Yeah, I think I got to go for the 1/3 win chance. So I'm just gonna march 1 militia over here.
Badger, this is on you.
Badger couldn't have done anything about this region.
Couldn't have done anything about. I mean, I could have attacked and died.
If
Given
someone,
control.
Then I just
if
go over
someone hadn't denied him that event that would let him move from coastal regions to coastal regions.
Yeah, guys. What idiot was that? Okay, and that cost me a resource. So advance the cards and let's see if this did the thing. Damn it! All right.
All right, we got our work cut out for us.
Do you though?
Well, Hector, what are you going to do about it?
I'm first?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's
I'm
gonna march
passing.
and settle,
I'm
and now he's gonna win the game.
Yeah, definitely going to do that. But if I march and settle here, that is
That wins.
3.
Like it's a guaranteed victory as long as you roll enough
1,
dice in
2,
Kontiaki.
3. You said guaranteed and dice in the same sentence. That makes sense.
For control, you have to outnumber everyone, right?
Correct.
Yeah, so if I
It's
could
not
just,
just
ram my
a
guys,
plurality thing. It's a
It's
Correct.
a
Straight
pure
majority.
majority or whatever.
But there's nobody here and nobody here. So as long as he gets,
yeah.
Hector, it's a
as long as he gets
guaranteed
3
win
successes there.
while you're in magical
Uh-huh.
Christmas land. It's fine.
No, it's not even magical Christmas land. It's like well above average. He needs to roll 3 war bands here.
Whoa! You said guaranteed. What? Why is it going down? You're guaranteed. You have a good chance. It's 50-50.
You see how good a guarantee from Drew is?
Virtually guaranteed.
Virtually guaranteed.
This is why I don't trust
Yeah,
Drew.
okay.
I mean, it's the obvious right move. He's set up to potentially win.
Okay. Returning and settling.
Oh no! Wait, shit. You don't have Thanet, so actually you can't do that. Sorry. You can only settle in one space. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah.
For some reason I thought you were. Oh no! Wait, no. You're at 9. You're at 9. You're fine.
Okay, let me just really quickly.
You just can't settle in both, but you're at 9. So all you need.
You just
is
need
the 2
Kantiaki
off.
to.
Yep. So really, you don't even need to march.
Yeah.
You could return and settle.
5, 8, 9. Yep, you're right. Okay, I will do that. I will return. No, I'll march and settle. Okay, I'll march and settle. I will. Gosh. So it is destination spaces.
Yeah, that's guaranteed then.
I need to triple guarantee here. Okay, that's it. And then that it costs 1, 2. I will do this first and settle. 3 renown. So I pay 3 renown to place 2.
You're talking about settling?
Yeah.
If you can only settle here, so you first roll for the Raiders, and as long as you roll a single success, then you win.
Well, I'm not even. I'm actually marching and settling, so I need to actually pull one.
Oh, right. So you're actually not returning Raiders at all. But in that case,
you just settle and you just have it, right?
Yeah, you just pay 3 renown and place 1 Sax. Oh no, wait.
I need 3.
You need to replace 2 Saxon warbands with a settlement.
Yep.
So, but still, you
can't
march from there to here.
He moved him from Regni, didn't you?
There were only 2 in Regni.
I moved. Yeah, I moved 2.
But all you need is the.
Yes, Neil. 2.
Huh?
I said all. You said. Sorry. All I need is 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I could also move.
You can, as long as you replace those 2 with a settlement.
Okay.
Then you win.
Sorry, guys. I'm just so close that I want to do this correctly.
No, that's
that's
pretty much it right there. Unless there's another turn.
This.
So that goes to
still
uncontrolled.
Uncontrolled. Okay.
I'm going to drop Britain control by 2.
Yep, thank you.
And bump Saxon by 2.
Actually, you can. I always forget about this. Once per march, you can
move
sail.
By sea.
Move by sea if you're willing to pay 2
For an
renown.
extra.
So I guess you could stick.
Yeah, that's what Hector was talking about with these. Do you want to do that, Hector?
Yeah. He was just trying to move
do
him from Katualani, so I was.
No, definitely. Yeah, that makes sense. So I paid an extra 1 because I already paid 1 for my move. So I'm just going to do that. Just in case you guys come in and wreck my stuff.
Yeah, I mean, there's a 50-50 chance of the card being the
Best odds I had all night. Let's do it.
Hey, wait, no. I got a turn.
Wait, don't push that
button.
So actually, Garrick, can you can't do anything about this.
I can't do anything. I'm Scotty here. Come on.
Well, sometimes
but
they
he can.
Like if you had a settlement here, you could raid across Britannicus or something. But there's nowhere for you to get to him that I see.
I don't have any fancy sail march, do I?
No, you can march by sea too, but none of the seas are connected where you need to go.
Right.
Oh, it's 1 sea.
It's 1 sea zone. The only people who can do march anywhere by sea is if the dudes have that 1 capability that Garrick blocked earlier.
I should have thought a little bit more and maybe leave 1 here. It's fine. Doesn't look like it's going to happen.
I believe in Scotty.
Yeah, I believe in Scotty too. I mean, he
Yeah,
kept
but
himself
really,
alive mid-war
your only option-
transport for decades.
Your only option would be like a deep raid, but
His
you don't have a
assistant didn't make it.
feats.
Do I really have deep raid? I was reading over my sheet, and I don't see it in raid or anything. I remember
It's a surprise.
it's surprise.
Maybe deep raid target. Yep.
Ah, look at that.
Deep raid is specifically a surprise thing.
Got it. That's where I missed it.
Yeah, you were looking in raid. It's
I
you have
actually
to
I
think
read
through it.
I read procedure for surprise. I just didn't read the location, and that's why I missed it.
Mm.
Oh, got
Mhm.
it. Got it. Good old coin shorthand. Got to read every freaking word in those boxes.
Yeah, every single one.
Yeah. Seriously.
Man, I got
My
nothing.
brain loves to stop and like right before the very important bits.
Right, I totally get. I tend to skim over something in the middle that's important, like one
Mhm.
word.
Dang. Yeah, I don't see anything, Garrick.
Yeah.
Well, oh wait, what's the event? He left the event open.
No.
As I
The
recall,
event's
it was
Event
junk.
doesn't do anything.
Yeah,
Dang
I was
it.
gonna say I remembered it being junk.
Play cool, Hector. Don't squeal.
I'm in that weird brain state where I'm like, all right, well the game is over. What the heck do I do? Because I have no incentive structure anymore.
No, there's a 50-50 chance
that's
that we go to epoch.
that's the problem. Is it's not necessarily over, so I need to rally and figure out.
Yeah, set up something for next epoch.
The problem is I
Probably you
really
should just raid.
Yeah, I guess I could raid again. I mean, I'm out of I guess I could go back into here.
Yeah,
I guess I
it's
could-
a zero space raid. It's worth 1
Yeah,
plunder. You're close enough to victory that that's
you
probably
convinced
worth
me.
doing.
You convinced me.
Oh no.
All
Yeah,
right,
Lily,
let's do-
we're exactly 1 or exactly 2 cards away from the end of this game.
Okay.
Well,
That was
the
a
game
limb
might not
command.
all right, let's find out.
Oh!
Hey! The game is not over yet. Oh wait, I'm first up. Actually, I think the game
Yep.
might be over.
Shit.
Well, what does this event do?
Shit.
No. Okay.
Pendragon is an auto epoch, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
That's what I thought.
So yeah, the next card will be the epoch because this thing will get drawn and then it's sudden. It replaces the current card.
Yeah.
Um.
Or Garrick didn't put
Dukes-
one in, and it'd be the best troll in the world.
Dukes marches. That would be so funny.
Yeah, that would be.
Dukes marches from origin spaces, not into target spaces. So best he can do is shuffle around 4
Oh man,
into
which is not enough.
Bodhi. He doesn't have the sail capability, so thank you, Garrick. I guess at this point for not taking that.
I've made a huge mistake.
I've made a huge mistake.
How did this happen?
3. These 3 could march. I have too many there.
Too many
Okay, so I
there.
can't leave these 2 spaces basically with more than 2 guys. Oh, he's got 2 here. That's fine. I'm safe there. Okay, I'm going to do some marching. Obviously. Here and here. Oh gosh, there's still pawns. I'm gonna clear everything. Okay, here and here. So that takes control back there.
Meh.
And then I gotta reinforce Atrabatis, so we'll march from there. Yep, I think that's pretty safe. So I have 4 resources. I'm now out of resources, so I'm spending 2 wealth for the remaining 2 that I need to pay. What do you have? I have 2 settlements, a militia. You have 5 pieces, so I need to bring in at least 3. So we'll bring in 3. This goes to Britain controlled. Then we'll shuffle 1 over here, like so.
Wait. I don't know if you want to do this.
2, actually.
Would it?
What's wait?
Can't he play his pivotal?
He is 1 prestige short of playing his pivot.
Right, that was the issue.
Awesome.
Yeah, because I was thinking.
yes.
I was thinking about that earlier.
It's never been a
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't want to take back your turn so deep into it, but I just
No,
realized
I
it.
would have happily taken it back because that would have been exactly
Okay.
the right play. Would have been to drop the pivotal,
Mhm.
force me to do my action, but then the Scody or Saxons would have a chance to do something.
Exactly.
And then Garrick could have attacked. Garrick could have done like a big
So
raid on like one of my
close.
spaces, maybe here or something, and dropped a bunch of 9 pieces in. So yeah, that would have been the move.
Yep. So close.
Yeah, so close. Bummer.
I guess I
Is it
shouldn't
alright?
have evaded. Clearly, everything I've done this game was a clever orchestration to make sure this ended with 1 epoch.
Okay, so Deuce can march, does nothing. Can't hurt me there. I'm sure I'm missing something, but I think that's all I will do. And if Badger's clever and figures something out, then that's cool.
Can I just march all of my guys up here?
It's
No, so
One
it's a
space.
limited command, and your
it's
march
a limit. It's a limb
is-
command.
Yeah, your
Yes.
march is
It's
origin spaces.
never mind. It's a limb. Yeah. Well, I was thinking just
Yeah.
send 7 guys up there.
Yeah.
If it was the barbarians, then they activate the target destination, and then
Right.
you could move in
Yeah.
from multiple
Right.
spaces. But the Britons activate the origin space.
Drew, did
Oh, and
you
I
do
did
command and
do-
feed, or okay? Yeah, you did
Yeah, I
normal
did do
command.
feed.
You don't
It
have
doesn't-
boat technology? Come on.
They could have had boat technology. Imperial ships was on the docket in the imperial former imperial administration, but
You're literally
some
invading
Scody
an island.
raiders stole the blueprints and made off with them.
Didn't bring boats. How'd you even get here then? No, come on, guys. Let's
All right.
all 3 of us together read every single word on the Ducks command sheet, and let's just figure this out.
I
Ducks.
cannot.
Commands. Train 3.2.1.
They can train their way to victory with 0 cavalry in their bag. They can intercept
All right, I
and
got
kill
the
some
gist of
barbarians.
Oh, come on, Badger. Dig deep.
I don't see anything that could be done.
I know.
You would think that, Drew, wouldn't you?
If he battles here.
Yeah, that seems
I
like
just withdraw,
He'll just It holds 4.
and he can't siege it because he doesn't have enough.
I don't have
pieces.
enough guys.
what if we white out the withdraw section of the battle board?
Then
No, we're getting silly.
Yeah, now.
You shouldn't have evaded. Yes, if you hadn't evaded, I would have had 5.
Yeah,
Then
that would have been some next level galaxy
Yes.
brain moves.
yep.
What about intercept?
Well, even 5 wouldn't have been enough
Wait a
because I have
second.
6 pieces up in Votadine. So you would need 6 to deny control.
Yeah, but if I had 5, I could have done the.
Oh, you're talking about the
Pivotal.
prestige. Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant
We're still locked in
Yep.
that. And you can't train enough to go here? You just got to train 3.
If I had
he
3,
doesn't have
if I had
peace
3 in the
boost.
bag, yes.
Well,
Duke's
but
you can't
you
move.
can only
train
get
places
forts.
one.
Yeah, so I'd only get 1.
They never place cubes for population. They just place 1 per fort. Cavalry, that is.
All right, Drew.
I could
well
have
done.
if I had taken that event and given Garrick 4 war bands.
Yeah, see? It's Badger's fault.
I don't know that it would have made any difference.
It's everyone's
necessarily. All right, so I play for second.
That's not a thing.
No, it's not a thing.
I don't even know what that word is. Second?
So doesn't Hector have his also?
Sorry, that was supposed.
No, it needs to be adjusted down.
It needs to
okay.
be adjusted down
I thought I
because
did
you
adjust
moved
it down.
in.
No, yeah, because I never took this.
Oh shoot, that's right. The whole point
You
of
need-
me
you needed
marching
to
was
move
also
stuff.
to put 1
Yeah.
piece in here. So I guess no one's done anything, so I'm gonna do that here. I put 1 cube
fine.
there and 1 cube
God
there.
damn it! I should have left one there.
I'm glad he did that because otherwise I could have just kicked you, Hector, for no real reason whatsoever.
That would have been hilarious.
There's a reason, Badger. Let's be clear.
Yes.
There's a reason.
Pretend
My
that these
fellow
are
Britain.
pretend that these are little brown pieces from Liberty or Death.
Yeah, I was gonna say yeah. So him moving it, does that affect anything here? It's done.
No, I always had enough to block his 2 cavalry, basically in any direction.
Yes. I'm hemmed in.
All right, it was well done. It was very close all around.
I could march from York just to take 2 from Hector.
You could take 2 more from Hector.
But Drew has already done that, so this dropped by 1, right?
Yeah,
So-
Drew corrected his move. And we allowed it. The kind and generous souls that we are.
I think I win the tiebreaker anyway, although it's been a while, so I might be wrong.
Do I just pat? That doesn't make any
Oh.
difference what I do.
Oh.
You can
Oh,
just pass Badger, it's fine.
No,
Yeah.
I have an idea. What if you? Oh, fuck! You can't intercept without roads, huh?
Nope.
Yeah.
No, the whole intercept thing is.
Yeah, ties go to
I mean, you can-
Kiwitates, Dukes, then Saxons.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
No, wait, but you could move from adjacent spaces to a space with raiders.
Yeah, but that's the
But it also has to be friendly controlled, I think.
right, that too.
Okay, I'm done. Congratulations, Drew.
no.
That was well played.
Yeah, that was fun.
So do
Okay,
I
guys.
do I move in to spite Hector,
take
or do I
Just
or do I
it.
kill green guys to?
Dude, Garrick
I'm
has been
just-
a thorn in your ass this whole game. You should have
Garrick-
tag him back for it.
I'm passing and taking 3 resources, inspired by Hector.
Nice.
All right, that's it. I'm done.
All right, Drew.
Wait.
Let's see.
Hold on.
Oh.
No, it's not enough. Not enough. In my defense, it's not enough by 1.
Yeah.
What
that is the
do you
summary
see?
of this game.
No, it was origin space. I'm thinking of the other type of march. Never mind.
Yeah. The most I can move is 2 guys. Well, I could move 4 guys from here, but
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm over here down here by like reading where this game was published. So I'm out of ideas, guys.
All right, let's see what the last card in the deck is. Hey, it's an epoch.
Hey, it's an
Oh,
epoch.
my lord.
I didn't mess up.
That was close. What a close game.
That was close.
That was fun. I like that scenario.
Did you really?
Yeah, I'd play that again.
Huh.
I feel
I mean,
like
I enjoyed myself, but I don't know. Go
it
ahead,
takes a
Hector.
lot out of like what makes Pendragon what I enjoy out of Pendragon.
Yeah.
For
sure.
sure. It certainly loses a lot of like the Dukes Kiritate's dynamic, which is
Yeah.
the heart of the game. And like depending
Like
on what the
these-
medium scenario is like, that would maybe be more like closer to my
True.
preferred sweet spot.
Yeah.
But I didn't think this was bad. Like this sort of was reminiscent of Falling Sky for me, where it's just like, you know, everybody moving around, punching each other.
Yeah.
For,
I was
Yeah,
just gonna say that like it reminds me of that game, but like the only reason I didn't like the scenario is because I felt the events weren't.
yeah.
I wasn't really struggling with the events, and I think that's one of the reasons I like this game so much is because the events are super strong. If I see any of these cards, I'm just like, oh my god, what am I gonna do? But that might have been the draw.
Yeah. Well, the event deck is very finely tuned for the long scenario, so I definitely felt that too, but I'm not super surprised.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think my sorry, go ahead.
I was just gonna say, if you don't have a curated list of cards for like shorter scenarios, you're going to have that
Mm-hmm.
issue, and it's always going to hurt the experience.
Mm-hmm.
My first instinct was also this felt a lot like Falling Sky or even Vijaya Nagara, which I don't know if any of you guys have played yet.
Not yet, but I'm
No.
excited.
Yeah.
But it had that kind of like short, punchy feel where there's like lots of marching around, lots of battles, like a little bit more of a
Lots of passing.
lots of passing. It definitely had that like quick, punchy feel, but it was so like hollowed out because like literally everybody had half of their command menu really at play, like because there's just stuff that you're not really doing at this
Yeah.
stage of this game. So it's like I just feel like if I wanted to play a short game that was like that gives this feel, I would just rather play Falling Sky or Vijaya Nagara, like by a long shot.
Yeah, that's totally fair. Like this wouldn't be my first pick, short anything, but like I'd play it again. I enjoyed it. If I wanted to reinforce my Pendragon rules, I'd be happy playing this to do that. You know.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I will never ever turn down any game of Pendragon. But I definitely felt
Drew.
like this was
Next week. Next week we're playing Barbarian
playing again.
Conspiracy.
Oh God!
You said you'll never ever turn it down,
I
right?
rescind my statement. I rescind my statement. We can play Barbarian Conspiracy. We just are going to fill the deck with 4 more epochs once we get to the second one, and ignore the victory condition changes.
Yeah, I don't
it'll
think
be exactly the same.
I don't think that's Barbarian Conspiracy, Drew. I think that's De Excidio Britanniae.
No, it's Barbarian Conspiracy until you decide to change it into a different scenario without any actual effect on the gameplay so far.
Tower of Prosperity.
I don't think I should have trained, but I didn't have.
Why not?
For the first half of the deck, I was always like third or fourth on every card. I didn't have options, and then I felt like I had to do what I did the first turn. Just otherwise,
I don't think you should have done it, to be honest.
Well, I don't know
Like,
how
I
else
still
the
took
Dukes
it.
wins. Like they really to win at fragmentation, the Dukes needs like 8 prestige, and then like control of the rest, the remaining 10 points via control.
roll.
But
Well,
like,
that's
if
a
you look
lot.
at
That's a
their-
lot of control. I mean, that's you've got to.
Yeah, he's got to get to 18 somehow, and like at least half of it, in my experience, is always prestige.
Prestige
somewhere
from
around half of it.
beating on people. Yep.
Yep. And to do either of those things, you need a lot of pieces. Like
Yes.
in order to go march and builds to take over more control, you need pieces. In order to fight and gain prestige, you need cavalry. It's just this scenario feels like it's kind of almost impossible for Dukes to win, I think. Like I've played
It
a lot
felt
of
like I was
games.
a long way away the whole time. So then I was trying to just. I mean, I knew I had points. I knew I had points coming from the town.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
really
I felt like I had
funny.
to. But I felt like I had to take out the town before I started getting too
Yeah.
chesty elsewhere, or else.
Yeah, because at any time I can muster
Right.
one extra militia in,
Right.
and then it's like,
Yep.
oh, that sucks.
It definitely felt to me like Badger and I were playing for the second epoch, and you and Hector were playing for the first.
Yeah, I was. Yep.
But I can certainly. I don't know Dukes well enough to know if that second epoch is even a realistic target for them.
Mm-hmm.
It would be realistic if the Ciutates and the Saxons beat each other up so hard that some spaces got opened up.
Mm.
Because like realistically, like I don't know why, but I've ended up playing at least like 6 games as Dukes at fragmentation. So like I kind of I have some experience with how that line plays, and really this board state is like pretty bad for the traditional way that the Dukes would win. Like he needs to take Cornovi and Parisi and probably Brigantes, and then generate the rest via prestige. But I think that only happens if like Hector and I basically just like completely wipe each other out, but neither of us manage to win in that process.
That starting card really helped Hector, I think.
Yeah.
Even though he couldn't use his pivotal right away, he was able to use it here, which really made a difference.
That's a good point. I forgot that. Well, no, actually, this was you were always going to lose this, whether he did pivotal right away, because the event only did.
Right. I was always going to lose that, which is what I meant. So he still had
Yeah, that's what I thought. The pivotal wasn't going to be like, it's.
I thought you did the right thing. I thought you did the right thing by taking the event.
I wish you would have said something in the beginning, because I was doubting myself. Drew had like a worm in my ear, and I was just like,
I would have done the pivotal and ignored it, because you would have gained this space like turn 1, I think. Or maybe we were tied, but like you would have had a settlement here, and then you could have just. I think. Well, I don't know. If it were me, I definitely would have played the pivotal and ignored that event, as tempting as it was.
Wasn't there a downside to that, though? Well, but then... Yeah.
No... Well, I guess we could look. No, this is a really bad event for the Saxons, but as soon as he plays the pivotal, there are no targets for it, because there's no regions where there are both Foderati and Britons anymore. I had Foderati here, and I had Foderati here, and that was it. So those would have been my 2 targets for that event, and you would have taken both of them with the pivotal, so it would have completely negated Cerdic.
Wait, but why wouldn't you have just taken it back?
Because it specifically says replace all Foderati, and after you play the pivotal, there are no Foderati here. There's just me and the Saxons.
Yeah. So you could have played it here, and that wouldn't have affected me.
I could have played it. Yeah, I could have freed the Duke's Foderati if I wanted to. I guess.
Harsh.
Yeah, I could have hurt the Dukes even more than.
Yes, there was a downside. There was a downside for me.
That's true. There was a downside for someone other than Hector.
Yes.
Would I have taken? Yeah, I definitely would have taken that. Free warbands. I would have probably grabbed that event, actually.
Yeah, I wonder if I don't know if it would have. I don't know if it made a difference if I had taken that event for Garrick.
To help me or to hurt me?
To help you.
Yeah, which side?
No.
I get it.
I definitely had the thought that if you had a bunch of warbands over here, it changes Drew's math a little bit.
It maybe could have done something.
But then they're sitting there, and then what are you going to do with them that's helping you?
Yep.
Either, right? I mean,
right.
It gives you a capability. And the other thing I was thinking is if I put those warbands down here, then they're not up here by me. So
true.
But
yeah, that is a good point. Scody have very small warband.
Well, yeah, that would have taken all of them off of the board.
Yep.
But I didn't feel like this was going to be a big deal up here anyway, because
I'm offended.
Garrick wasn't going to. I mean, you could use those guys, but that's just beating heads against walls.
No, yeah, I was mustering a mild force to do something in here, if anywhere. I was not going to come.
Yes. Right.
Yeah, well, in this scenario, the Scody are insanely good at defense because of this capability.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
But it only triggers when they do the battle command. So if they march in somewhere and then someone else fights them, they don't get the benefit.
Right.
So actually, like, the Scody really just want to be... The Scody game plan, I feel like, doesn't... and then make a bunch of money. So you're right, Garrick, that I think the Scody are playing for the second epoch, and I definitely think you could have gotten there as long as no one else won in the meantime.
Yeah.
But I'm definitely not sure how the Dukes plays this particular scenario. If we do it again, I would like to play Dukes and see if I can figure it out. Because
you need Parisi. You need
Parisi, yeah.
From there, I guess you could make a push here.
That's true.
That's home territory. I don't know.
I mean, there was a point a few cards ago where I was thinking that I could march, but I had sort of committed myself to the path of taking out the town.
Yeah.
But I had the ability to march over here and march into the Highlands, but I didn't know where that was taking me, really.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Even if you carve out this little kingdom
it's still
in
not
Northumbria,
it's still not
7 points.
Enough. Yes.
Yeah, so you need 11 prestige on top of that.
I was thinking, take these guys out of here, get over here where no one was.
I don't think you actually can do that. I think these two are just stuck here for the whole game, because if you leave this fort, then someone sacks it. That's -2 prestige, and that's like basically game ending, I think. Well, not game ending, but like that's a big setback when you're on such razor thin margins in this scenario, I think.
Well, I could take one. And build here, but
with what's that?
I think it seems like you have to sort of proactively train one there and then march them out.
Yeah, no, that would be a late move where you're thinking, if I do this, the epoch card's coming out, and then you're stealing it at the buzzer, basically. But that's 2 points that can be had, maybe, if you're lucky. So, or I could have, when I trained, I could have built another one down here instead of here, but.
Well, sounds like people are out of stuff to say. So,
why did you attack me and kill 5 of my units, you son of a bitch?
Okay, I'm done. Was the
I said my piece. That was not.
Happen.
Were there any other battles other than the...
Nope.
Very few that I fought up here?
Nope.
I didn't think so.
I mean, unless you count the raid battles, and there were several of those.
Yeah, but nothing.
And I guess there was a battle here when Hector played the pivotal. He killed 2 militia.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
But yeah, mostly not a lot of battles. I think the Civitates and the Saxons in this scenario are kind of intended to be much more aggressive about like march and fighting instead of raiding. And
for sure.
I like the fact that Hector raided a lot gave me the opportunity to kind of sit back and just muster a pile of pieces, which I think was the only reason I won, is because I had so many pieces everywhere. I was able to cover all of the possible denial vectors for control.
Yeah, I completely agree that it feels like Saxons and Civitates are meant to be in a bloody war.
At each other's throats.
Yeah. Well, thanks y'all for playing. I enjoyed it. And we got it done pretty quick.
Yep, that was fun. Yeah, it was like 2 hours and change.
Yeah.
2 and 20 maybe.
Yeah, something like that. Thanks everyone for watching. We'll be back with more coin stuff next Friday, most likely. But until then, have a great one. We'll catch you next time. See you later. Yeah.
Bye.